Good morning, everybody. Have a nice cup of Folgers with me this morning. Sunday morning again. And I'm thinking about a scripture in Ecclesiastes that says this: there's a time to be born and a time to die, a time to laugh and a time to cry, a time to get and a time to lose. Lots of other combinations there too. But I guess what I'm thinking about is learning to embrace the time of life that we find ourselves in. Seems like every year I run into somebody that in the winter they hate winter, and in the spring they're anxious for summer, and in the summer they're anxious for fall, and we can easily find ourselves in that rut where we always want what was or what is or what's coming. We don't take the time to enjoy what is now. And then I meet people that grieve, seems like, for their youth again and the loss of it, and it just seems like there's a need for people to, some of us older people, to show the way in how to rejoice in the time that we are, whether it's summer or spring or winter. Now the ultimate test is when you're really, really old at the very end, learning to rejoice in that. I've certainly had some people that showed me the way in how to do that, I think. So, you know, when we're young, we're free, we're carefree, we're athletic, we can run, we can jump, sleep good. It's a good time. People talk about young people being foolish. Well, it might be a little bit, but I don't think it's that. They're just young. Let them be young, be youth. Enjoy that time of your life. Because then pretty soon you'll be middle-aged, and that's a good time too. Middle-aged, you're busy. Never enough time in a day. Got children to take care of and a job, and sometimes 2 jobs. Then you get older and you start to lose some of the things that you really valued. But the trade-off is easy worth it. When you get older, you get wisdom, you get insight. You learn to really cherish some things and let some things go. There's a lot of value in learning to let go of things that maybe aren't that important, really, just important to you, but in the grand scheme of things, there's a wisdom and a maturity that it's hard. It's a thing that you wouldn't trade. So, at least I hope not. I wouldn't. There's a depth to your life and a quality to your life that way outweighs the loss of the things that you were. It's easy to want to show people how good you used to be. Well, there was a guy at the ranch years ago that used to say he ain't the man he used to be and never was. Well, some of us were, but we're not. I want you to know it's okay. I want you to know it's okay. Find things that you can do with grace. We want to set an example for our young people and middle-aged people on how to be old, and the joy of it, the joy of that. So, thanks for listening. God bless. Have a sip of Folgers. Folgers is a wonderful coffee. It's sort of a poor man's coffee. Anybody can afford Folgers.